Uh, Welcome back. Just let me know that you can hear me. Every time answer the same question. Just let me know if everything is cool. Okay, so it didn't actually take my partial. You can close it too. Okay, no problem. If I get stopped out to the break even, I'll be happy with that. Please let me know that you can hear me by screen. Then I will go with the price. Okay. I guess stock is here. Thinks it's going to. Oh man, nobody's here. One for everything. Okay. So everything is cool. Okay, so you can hear me. That's cool, man. I was just watching the price. It hit my partial, but it didn't close my trade. Okay, let it go. If it hit me to the break even, I'll be happy with that. So some times ago, I took a loss around that area. Uh, I just took a sell. I got stopped out around that area. Then I took this buy. Okay, that was a breaker entry between two low. This is low. That is a low. Also, I saw this is the last fair value gap. Okay, this is the last fair value gap. Price came here to this consequent encroachment. This is the consequent encroachment rejection. I wanted to see it will trade top of this fair value gap, but it didn't trade over there. But at the same time, I had the breaker. So mark the breaker from here to here. So this is the breaker actually, and there was the what to say the water block. So I took my entry uh, when it tapped to the breaker. I took my entry over there. This was the lunch hour, so I didn't expect the perfection. That's why I took entry to the breaker, and then I took a partial. I have just uploaded the video to my Twitter. I guess you have watched the video, and finally I closed my trade over there. Now here I took this entry as well. Okay, I know I don't do this when I trade to my live account. Okay, yesterday Sunday around 6 p.m. Or sorry 7 p.m. at the evening there was a news. I took an entry to my live account. Okay, I have uploaded the picture to my Twitter as well. So that was my winning entry. So I just stopped taking entry today. And price was going falling. Okay, it was falling, but I'm not thinking market is going lower. Why? Because the last fair value gap. See, this is the last fair value gap. It failed. It failed to hold the price. That means this buy side liquidity is more obvious now. This buy side liquidity has to be taken now. Now, when price was going lower, I was actually watching this as a liquidity taken. Finally, around 1 p.m., it has taken this sell-side liquidity, this low and that low. They're relatively equal lows. It has taken that liquidity by that run. After that, it went higher, give me market structure shift without any fair value gap. I was, to be honest, I was expecting a fair value gap around that area, but there was no fair value gap. But there was a very nice breaker, low, high, low, low. Between two low, this is the highest candle, that is your breaker. So I took my entry. You can see here when it came to this breaker, it was going outside of the breaker. I took my entry above the consequent encroachment or the mean threshold of the breaker. I took my entry around that area. I took my partial. I mean, I put my partial first partial over there, and you can see it traded, but it didn't close my partial. Okay, I have no idea why it didn't close it, but it didn't close. Whatever. And at the same time, I put my stop loss to the break even. I would be. I mean, if the partial was taken, then that would be great. Okay, but it is what it is. It didn't take the partial. Didn't give me the partial. I will wait. Okay, I don't want to see lower run. So yeah, it came back again to this breaker. I'm good with that. Let's see how it works. If I get stopped out to the break even, I'll be happy with that. But it's what it is, and that was a very nice run actually. From here to here, it was near about 22 handle. It was fine. It was perfectly fine, and that is the losing entry. I took in live, and then this is the mitigation. So near about 1600 was the mitigation. Right now price is over here. If I get stopped out, I'll be happy to the break even. I don't need to be precise every single time. I don't need to be perfect every single time. Sometimes I get stopped out. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. That is the price action. As I have taken this entry, so I will just watch the price, and as I explained why I took buy instead of taking sell after seeing this run. Now my expectation is market will go higher because the last parallel gap. See, from here, look my left, from here to here. This is a big run. This is the only fair value gap. So market failed. I mean this. Okay, I got a stop out to the break even. I'm gonna close this one. Cool, no problem. I'll try to take another entry. So to this big run, this is the only fair value gap and the last fair value gap. This fair value gap failed to hold the price. Price went higher. It come back again where to this fair value gap. This fair value gap is also important because it is located in above this last fair value gap. So price came here to retracement. So market was going lower. It was going lower, lower. Look here, I didn't do anything over here because it has made the liquidity. So market has taken that liquidity from here. Okay, this is not launch all liquidity. The launch all liquidity is something here. This is the launch all liquidity. So price has to take the liquidity from here. But this is just a relatively equal lows. It has made the relatively equal lows, this candle low and that candle low. They're relatively equal low. Market has taken that relatively equal low. That was the market structure shift. I was eagerly waiting for a fair value gap. There was no fair value gap. Let me see if there is no fair value gap. Okay, I would love to take entry to the fair value gap. As there is no fair value gap, I got the breaker. This is the perfect breaker, and I took my entry. I mean, you don't need to take your entry to that candle where I took. You can take your entry that specific candle at 107. When that candle tap to the breaker, you are already in the market. This high is more obvious. You have to take a partial above that high, and this relatively equal highs, that should be your target. Okay. Now you can see I got stopped out because it didn't give me the partial. Sometimes it happens. Okay, I don't know, maybe because of the internet or something, it didn't give me the partial, so I actually stopped out to the break even with 100 profit only. And now price is over here. Let me actually see if it can make something that is cute. Okay, I'm not interested to take sell. That's for sure. I'm not interested at all to take sell. I'm interested only taking buy. Let me check the dollar index. There is the dollar index. Okay, so as I told you, this is the monthly inversion fair value gap. Until this candle, it was extremely bullish. After that, it started to fall. I would love to see market will reach to this fair value gap or this fair value gap. Any of this fair value gap should be traded. Market should fall until here. When it is falling, I'm going higher to indices. Let's see if it can give us something or not. I'm just gonna remove the breaker because it's already done. It has done its job. Okay, breaker has a intention. I mean, it has a duty. When it appeared here, it traded the breaker. It has to take the liquidity. See, it has taken the liquidity. When it has taken the liquidity, it has done its job. At the same time, it's the shallow run. Okay, just let me show it to you. This is the shallow run. Now this is your liquidity level. This level is now obvious. Market has to take that liquidity. It has to take that liquidity. I mean, it's kind of, market is bound to take that liquidity. It is for sure now. Market is falling, let it fall because it's a big run. So this is the retracement. Don't think market is actually going lower. So don't take sell entry over here. You should look for buy entry. Now if you don't get an opportunity to take buy, instead of that market fall and it just came here to take that sell liquidity, you had nothing to do, let it go. but don't force market to give you an entry. Don't work against your expectation, against the price action. Just seeing that market is falling, you take sell. That is gambling. Okay, it's not good for longer run. Maybe sometimes you will be right. Most of the time you will be wrong. Okay, so for example, I got wrong here. Okay, I just took a loss around that area. I was right here. I was right here as well. Two times I was right. Whole day today, I how many trade I took? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Within 6 times, I got wrong one time. I got right 5 times. Happens all the time because I work with the expectation. I just don't work with the price action. I mean price. It's falling. I'm going to take sell. It's going up. I'm going to take buy. No. When I took my buy, when it is above this last fair value gap. So this is the last fair value gap. See this 15-minute last fair value gap. So when it went above the last fair value gap, I am interested to take buy. Until that, I'm not interested to take buy. It went higher. Here, I am interested to take buy. Even market is falling. You can say, brother, market is going higher. So that's why you take your buy here. Then what do you say here? Market was going to fall. But still, I'm buy. I was buying around that area. And if it let me take the partial, you could see I'm already profitable around that area. But maybe because of the internet or something, I just let it go. Okay, Ravi. Hey, brother, how are you? I don't know. I give you answer or not. I was just reading the price, brother. Are you the strict trader who is trading dev is FX concepts? Are you the strict trader who is trading dev? I think SK, you asked a question to a strict trader. I guess so. And if the question is to me, then tell me again, okay? Hey, Remy. I just thought let's talk about the price action because I took a loss over there, so I wasn't feeling good and I had no opportunity to mitigate my loss. So first I mitigate my loss, I uploaded the video, then I took this entry and now I will wait for the price action. No, uh, what to say? The strict trader. I'm not thinking that market is going to take the sales. The launch low. Where is the launch low? I guess this is the launch low. Okay, just I'll mark it. Now, I'm not thinking that it is going to take that sell side liquidity. That is not my expectation. That is not my thinking, and I don't read price like that way. For me, launch high, launch low doesn't matter to me. Okay, all matter. For me, the matter is liquidity. I don't see liquidity session wise. I mean, liquidity is below the launch hour or the AM session or the Asia session. No, I don't see like that way. It's difficult for me. So I actually go for the price action. Right now, I read the price through the fair value gap. This is the last fair value gap that failed to hold the price. That means market has to take the buy side liquidity now. When market is falling, I'm seeing this. This is the retracement. Or market is going to make some liquidity. It will take that liquidity. After that, it will give me the setup for take buy. I read the price like that way. See, right now price is here. I am going to mark this low and that low. They're relatively equal lows. I will see if market can take that liquidity, then big displacement to the above. Okay, something like this. It will take this. Maybe it will tap to this last fair value gap one more time. Then big displacement. If it happened with a fair value gap or maybe a breaker, maybe inversion fair value gap, anything. Okay, I will go for buy. This is my liquidity now, and this is obvious. Okay, this is kind of obvious liquidity. Every liquidity can be failed, but this one, it's not gonna fail. It never failed. Okay, 99% of the time it worked. So I would love to target that. Okay, so market has taken the liquidity. Now I just need a displacement, and I will this time I will go with perfect everything because I don't want to take another loss. And at the same time, brother, please uh, please don't push the button. Okay, don't push the button. That's my request, because I don't want to take the responsibility of your money. I don't want to do that. Mm. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. You are right, Dolpho. Obviously, it can do that. As I told that, yeah, it can just go below the liquidity, then it can tap to this fair value gap, maybe to the constant cosine, maybe upper quadrant. It can do that. There is nothing wrong with that. All I don't want to see is it's just going through this fair value gap. I don't want to see that. It will go through this fair value gap. I don't want to see that. If it go through this fair value gap, then I will just change my direction and I will see this is the whole fake breakout. But I don't want to. I mean, I don't want that. And this swing high. This is also forcing market. Just let me check it. So this is the normal size. I would love to see some kind of higher expansion and the displacement. And the displacement has to be very clean displacement. Then I'm interested to take buy, as I have this buy side liquidity. I have that buy side liquidity. They're very clean, both of them. And finally, I have the all-time high. Also some buy side liquidity around that area. This is also buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart. If you go to your 1-minute chart, you will see how beautiful or clean buy side liquidity is there. Buy side liquidity. I have so many buy side liquidity now. Okay, I don't have sell side liquidity, but I have very clean buy side liquidity. Now this is not sell side. Oh, okay, so that is the launch hour low. So I'm gonna keep it, but this is not sell side liquidity. Actually, I was forcing market. Later, I mean, I just I just got that that is not sell side, not even relatively equal lows. That was just random lows around that area. Here, this is not sell side liquidity. That is just a little consolidation, and which market actually left for later use. Uh, hey George. No, bro. Just heard him not been there. Oh, okay. So I think you were talking about Ish. Ish. Okay. Um. Mm, mm, mm. Cancino Vilvilla. Hello, Tito. Could you consider the fair value gap at 8:15 in 15 minutes as the last fair value gap? It was not trading with bodies. The entire fair value gap. 8:15 fair value gap. Let me check actually, brother. It, this one. Are you talking about that one? uh, every fair value gap has an what to say, I mean, responsibility. Okay, if you see this fair value gap, yeah, I will count that. Okay, I will count that as a fair value gap that is valid, as this low has failed to take that low, the extreme low, it failed to take that on. Yeah, I will count that as a last fair value gap. But as I have this fair value gap, see this fair value gap, it is also perfect. And as to both of them are at the same level, I would love to go with that on. But 8:15 candle, yeah, it's also valid for last I mean last fair value gap, as the bodies didn't close the fair value gap. But I will see this, it has traded that area and then it went lower. It has taken a lot of liquidity. So when a fair value gap hold the price and send it back to take the liquidity, when it can take the liquidity, the fair value gap has done its job. It actually appropriate when it is if it is the middle fair value gap, then it's appropriate for that. But if it is about the last fair value gap, I would love to keep them. Okay, I will consider how the fair value gap work here. It's very difficult to see, I mean, in MTIs you can't mark that the body traded the full fair value gap or not. It's really difficult to mark. So this is kind of your feeling. Okay, you have to feel it. This fair value gap, what do you think? I mean, this is even a last fair value gap. Is this a swing? I mean, is this a leg? What do you think? This is a leg. Obviously this is a leg, but something like this. See, this is a leg. This is a leg. Here, this is a leg. But do you consider this as a leg? I don't think so. Okay, so Yeah, obviously it has some value, but it's really difficult to mark them, okay, as a last fair lookup. On the other hand, this fair lookup is perfect. I'm watching the price. I got the market structure shift. I will wait for the two fair lookup now. Okay, either this one, if it can make a fair lookup around that area, I'm I would love to take an entry around that area. Okay, as I can say, it has taken the liquidity around that area. This is the liquidity taken, but I need the perfect one. Okay, this swing high has traded this fair lookup, so this is valid for shifting market structure. This is market structure shift, and if it can make two fair value gap, so I have a fair value gap here, though it's a very small fair value gap, but it is what it is. There is a fair value gap, and if it can make another fair value gap, I will try to do this scalp here. Okay, I'll try to do it, and okay, if it can make it actually. Okay, so it's closed already. There's no fair value gap at all. If I see two fair value gap, that is actually, it build confidence inside of me that it's gonna work. If I say one fair value gap, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So I will wait. I will wait for more confirmation. I'm not gonna take the entry here, but I will see if I get a chance, I will take an entry to the water block maybe. Okay, but I don't want to take my entry to this small fair value gap. This is very small and very difficult to mark that fair value gap. But if it is about two fair value gap, then I will love to mark that one as a breakout gap. As I don't have any other fair value gap, so I have this only fair value gap, but I really don't want to mark it. I mean, for my entry, okay? I don't want to do that. It's kind of feelings. As I'm expecting higher run, if I miss this entry, I will go for the water block entry. There is nothing wrong with that. I can do that. You can do that, okay? Not me, actually. You can do that. But here, taking entries little confusing for me, and you can see it actually, what to say, I mean, it retraced from a random level. If it could tap to the top of the fair value gap, that would be more confident for me confidential for me to take buy. As it actually came to a random level, there is nothing. Okay, if you look on your left, let me remove this. You know what I actually mark over there. Okay? You see, it is a random level, no fair value gap, nothing around that area where market actually came. Now it is retracing. It's a random level. I don't want to see this type of random level. But even after that, if I saw two fair value gap, I would love to take that entry. As I don't have two fair value gap, this one fair value gap, I'm not interested. Let's trade some more time. Okay, let's see how price react around that area. If I get a water block, then maybe I'll be interested to take my entry depending on that order block. Uh, Hence, I think Nando, you got your answer, brother. This look like is respecting the 5 minute bearish fair value gap. Dolfo, I really don't go to 5 minute chart. If I don't see anything from 15 minute chart, then I go 5 minute chart. But otherwise, I really don't like to go 5 minute chart. I love to stay in 15 minute chart and 1 minute chart. For me, switching time frame is kind of forcing market to give you an entry. So I really don't switch my chart, not often. Okay, sometimes I switch my chart if I don't see anything, nothing from 15 minute chart, very messy price action. Then I love to spend my time in 1 hour chart, or what to say, the mm, 5 minute chart. Otherwise, I don't switch my chart. Okay, here, let's see how it react actually. Love to see how it close above that level. How it close. That is the water block level. Okay, so this is the opening and this is the consecutive opening. This two level is important for me. Out- this run is good. Look how beautifully it closed above that order block level. I would love to see same thing here. If it can close above that water block level again, like this, I would love to take my entry to the water block, and this will be my target. Otherwise, I'll just let it go. I'll see how price react. If it doesn't, if it wants to come back again one more time to a perfect place, okay, this 15-minute inversion fair value gap or whatever you say, this is the level. Right now I have only this level, okay. At the same time, if you see, there is a fair value gap here. So this candle low and that candle high. So this is also a fair value gap from 15-minute chart. I want to see price at least come any of this level before reaching higher or something. I'm not interested to do anything, otherwise I'll just wait. And as I told you, if price just went lower, even if it come here somewhere, I don't care, because that is against my expectation. When I will change my expectation that market is going lower, when market will be below that new opening gap high again, the same level. If market can come below that new opening gap high, I will be interested to take sell again. Otherwise, I'm buy. I would love to take buy. Brother, how do you know if price is going to slice through a fair value gap? Uh, if I can have an example actually, okay, over here. Thank you, Open Hearts Ministry. Thanks for asking the question. You can see market is actually falling, okay, falling, falling, falling. It come here. Now, when it come here, there is a fair value gap. This this is a fair value gap. Okay? So this is a fair value gap. Now market came here. It respect that fair value gap. It went lower. How do I know that this fair value gap is going to fail, hold the price, and market is going to take that high? This is the price action. I have higher time frame some level here. I can say this is last fair value gap. It failed to hold the price. That means market should take that buy side liquidity. It has to take it. So my bias is bullish now. Now it is going lower. It is going lower. It is going lower. It came here. Not a random level. Okay, this is not a random level. I have a fair value gap around that area. This fair value gap. This candle low and that candle high. So this is a fair value gap. Price came here. Very nice displacement. I take my entry on that area and I'm thinking this fair value gap will fail to hold the price. Market will go through this and it will take that high and finally that high. It is going to take, take that on. Now I'm not sure it is going to take that buy side liquidity right now or later. That's why I will take a partial above that high. That is for sure. I'm gonna take my partial and I will put my stop loss to the break even. This is your thinking depending on your higher price. If your higher time frame is telling you market will go higher, then lower time frame bearish fair value gap, it has no chance to hold the price. Market will go through that. Every level, every water block level, everything will fail to hold the price. But if your higher time frame is telling you market is going lower, in that case, you will, when price is here, okay, something. Just your higher time frame, just for example, think this is the last fair value gap. It has hold the price around that area. So you are now thinking market is going lower. When you will see it went above, you will see, you will think it has taken the liquidity around that area, and this fair value gap is actually holding your price. You will wait for a market structure shift or maybe something here to take sell. If the fair value gap, the high time frame is telling you that market is actually falling, then you will see this as a liquidity taken and market is actually, this fair value gap is actually holding the price. But as your high time frame telling you market is going higher, so you will start to think this fair value gap is actually not going to hold your price. Instead of that, it will go through this price and you will see this as a market structure shift, not liquidity taken. Okay, in that case, there is no fair value gap existed over there. So this is all just looking at this 15-minute fair value gap. Without 15-minute fair value gap, you will be confused. Okay, you will be confused. Now, price is actually doing some consolidation around that area. So let the consolidation break first, and then we will decide where market will go. So this is the consolidation. So I am not willing to take entry around that area. You see, whenever I take my entry, I want to see this run. I took my entry here, this run. Whenever, okay, just let me show you. I take my entry, it went lower. Here, I took my entry, boom. Took my entry, boom. A little candle, I mean 3, 4, 5 minutes, 6 minutes was consolidating, but after that, boom. I really love that. I don't want to be chopped up around that area. Market will go high, it will go low, it will go high, it will go low. No, I don't like that. So I actually wait. Okay, so we have a news at 2 p.m. I didn't know that. Catalan Hugo. Thank you, brother. Let me check it. I didn't know that. Oh, no, no, no. No, we don't have FOMC. We had a news at 10 a.m. in the morning, but we don't have. No, FOMC is tomorrow 12 p.m. Not today. If I'm not wrong, okay, this is the calendar. It's telling me today we don't have any other news. I mean, I care about only the medium impact news and the high impact news. Okay, so no, I don't see any news for there. I don't know, brother. Not today. Okay, 6th February. Yeah, it's 6th February. Not. It's Tuesday. Tuesday, not today. There's but not high impact. Oh, okay, okay. It can be then, brother. I actually don't trade. I mean, I don't see the low impact news. I only go for the medium impact news and the high impact news. But yeah, obviously FOMC, if it is FOMC, then this consolidation can be happen. But I don't want to take participate into this price action. I want to wait more for further price action, for very clean price action, very nice displacement. I'll be take my entry over there, and for that I have to wait. Okay. But the thing is, when I do live, I feel like I have to take entry. I have to take entry. Okay. Can't be patient. I mean, I think some people are waiting here to see how to take entry. But to be honest, brother, entry is the easiest one. You can take entry anytime, anywhere, anytime. I mean, if you just know where market is going, you can take entry any place you want. Hmm. And there is a pattern. Okay, it has taken this liquidity. This low has failed to take that low. Okay. Now, this is kind of pattern. If I get a displacement around that area now, I'll be interested to take buy again. But I need a displacement, not this type of Mickey Mouse move. Guys, I know there are small people, but just give me a like, okay? Why this guy is always talking about like. Ah, man. Let's see what is going on in 5 minutes. So here is my 5 minute chart and price is inside this 5 minute travel gap. Okay, cool. Mm, if you see like that way, market has taken buy side liquidity. This is a very nice market structure shift. Price came to this fair value gap. you are going to take your sell around that area. Okay, so just let me mark it from 5 minute chart. That's why I actually don't shift my time frame. It makes me confused. It has taken this sell side liquidity, sorry, buy side liquidity. This is a very nice market structure shift. Nobody can complain about that market structure shift. And price is now in 5 minute fair value gap. This is the fair value gap. Price came here. I'm going to take my sell. Maybe some liquidity. Where is my? Just think there is a fair value gap, so it is going toward that fair value gap. It will tell me if I just switch my chart, I will see this setup and I will start to think, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Market is not going higher, it is actually going lower. It will make me confused. Okay, that's why actually most of the time I don't switch my chart. Then I got confused because this 15-minute time frame is much more stronger than the 5-minute chart. And as ICT told, 15-minute chart is something I can do everything with this chart. I mean, I just need the 15-minute chart. I don't need daily chart, weekly chart, hourly chart, nothing. Just 15-minute chart for reading the price or the price action. 1 minute chart to execute my trade. This two time frame is more than enough for me. I would love to stay here, but remember this is the 5-minute fair value. Just remember that one, okay? Let's see how it worked. Now I'm not telling that. I mean, maybe some of you actually trade to 5-minute chart. Depending on your analysis, maybe this is the perfect entry for selling. Maybe. So don't think that I know market is not going fall, market is going high. No, that is not true, man. I don't analyze the price like that way. That's why I'm in 15-minute chart. And from 15-minute chart, I would love to see only the higher run. So please, if you think that is a perfect setup, please go for that. But don't change your, what to say, I mean, don't change your bias or don't change your thinking about the price. The way you are reading the price, always believe in it. Always, okay? I don't care who is telling you that it's not right, it's not, it's wrong, it's right. No, don't care about it. Even if ICT is, for example, ICT you are expecting sell, ICT is expecting buy. Don't don't even give a shit about that. Okay, I'm sorry for my bad word, but please don't give a shit. If your analysis is telling you that market is actually falling, go for it. Don't change your direction by influenced by other people. Okay, everyone see the market differently. So when I'm going to buy, you are going to sell, we both can be profitable at the same time. Both can be profitable. Okay, it depends actually how you manage the trade, how you actually do the things. Thank you. What did you, thank you for explanation. When do you plan on doing a video about the continuation pattern that you expect to happen when you enter a trade like fair value gap? Then what? Oh man, I forgot that. Yeah, as I told that this is my sister's marriage ceremony, and to be honest, today I was free. I mean, from the evening, this is night now here in Bangladesh. It's midnight, so I got free time after evening. So I thought, okay, let's go for the live streaming and read the I mean price with all together. This month I will be so busy, man, because of my sister's marriage. Okay, I will just I will try to make a video. Okay, as soon as possible. I will get my time. I will make the video, man. Oh, I'm extremely sorry for that. And what I told you, whenever you will open your chart, the first job is look for the liquidity. Now, on my left, this is the 15-minute chart on my left. What do you see? The liquidity. Do you see any sell side liquidity? Now, swing low or single low, single high is not liquidity for me. If you read swing low as a liquidity, not bad. See this sell side liquidity from the launch all low. This is the launch all low. If you see the precision, precision, market always take the high. After that, it takes the, not always, most of the time, it takes the low. Please go for that, man. Don't change your thinking process. That's my request. Okay, so it has made the relatively equal lows here. Made it the relatively equal lows. Let's see how it reacts on that area. If you go for that, please go for that. I just try to explain my understanding. I am sharing my understanding the way I read the price. You will take what you need. What you don't need, just don't take it. Okay. It's a shallow run though, but it has taken the liquidity, and that's enough for me. If I get a market structure shift now, I'm good to go because it has taken that low. But I would love, the best scenario was if it can tap to this fair value gap. If it could tap over there, then if it give me the setup, that would be the best. But it is what it is. Let's see how it reacts. We have two, this is the macro time, and from the macro, if you see the macro perspective, it has only taken the liquid sell side liquidity. Okay, no buy side has taken, so no sell is actually valid. Only the buy is valid until now, depending on the macro. Let's see how it works. I need a market structure shift now. Where is my market structure? If market can go above that high with displacement above that high, okay, then I will see this one as my market structure shift. Why that high? Why not this high? This is not high, swing high, okay? This is the consolidation, and this is not perfect. I don't see this as a perfect swing high or something like that. I have this swing high which is actually valid for shifting market structure. I have a swing high on my left, I have a swing high on my right. Both of them are lower than that high, and also this is the highest high. So everything actually telling me that this is the only swing high which is perfect or which is valid for shifting market structure. I need displacement, okay, not something like this, just boom, something like that. I would love to see that. I will do that. Open heart mystery, man. I will do that. Guys, please don't forget to give me the like. It's really more important. It's the most important for me, okay? If this candle can shifted the market, that will be the best. And I want to see that. Just this will shift the market. And the best is it will make a fair value gap around that area. This is the best. Let's see if it can give us any setup or not. Till now, I didn't get any market structure shift. So this fair value gap is not valid for taking my entry. Okay? Because there is no market structure shift. Okay, I got my market structure shift now, but I need a fair value gap now. This candle, if it close below the constant, below, let me, okay, see those highs. This is the consolidation high. Okay, if the candle close below these highs, that is kind of liquidity swipe. So I need the displacement. Displacement means you will understand this is not sweeping liquidity, it is actually shifting market. Body close above those thing, okay, above those what to say, highs, above those highs the body has to close over there. Otherwise, until now I am seeing this as a liquidity swipe, so I am not interested for anything. But here is my first fair value gap. I will wait, okay, this is my first fair value gap here. Maybe I'm not going to wait, I'm gonna take my in. And there is my breakaway gap. So it's very small. I'm not going to mark it, okay? Just remember there is your breakaway gap. So I'm gonna put my stop loss below the breakaway gap, this is lower, and my target profit is here. At the same time, I would love to take some partial if I can. I will take some partial strategy, if it works actually. If it doesn't work, I'll be happy. Okay, so it's stopping me out. Cool. This sweeping was actually making me confused because if body close above those, that is perfect. But I will go again. If it can close above this open, I'm gonna take my entry, re-entry, water block entry. Sweeping market and the shifting market is different. This is not shifting market, this is sweeping market. See those highs, look, nobody close above those highs, so this is clearly sweeping the liquidity. Sweeping liquidity is very difficult. I mean, don't, you shouldn't go for that sweeping market. Now entry again, no man, don't push the button with me. As I told you, man, I'm never going to do anything perfectly in front of all of you guys, okay? Except this is not my real account. If it is paper account, I will just go randomly. So please don't push your button with me. If you do that, you will regret, to be honest, brother. But if you want the precision, I can show you so many entry. I can show you my account history, how many times I can be right, but when I'm alone. There are some people actually here, they come here only to take entry. I don't want them. I just want them who actually here to read the price, okay? I just want them. I can take I can do whole day the scalping whole day without getting stopped out. Maybe sometimes I will get it and maybe I will be stopped out, but please don't push the button with me. Don't do it. And if it is not real money, if it is real money, then please go for that. Otherwise, please don't push your button. So here is the part you have to understand. This is market structure shift, absolutely. But see this consolidation when price went above this until these two candle was displacement. This two candle was displacement. Then after that, this two candle, how did it close? It has actually taken the liquidity instead of shifting the market. It has taken the liquidity. If the body close above those highs, okay, I'm talking about these highs, not the market structure shift that on. I don't need body close above that high. But all of these are the liquidity, this consolidation liquidity. If a body could close above that highs, that is kind of confirmation that is, yeah, market is now going higher. And as it went above, I was a little confused about the sweeping market and the shifting market. This is sweeping market. The market has taken the buy side liquidity, it went lower. Let's see if it can give us any more picture. Still now market is in consolidation, so this is the pure consolidation phase. Let it show us its footprint first. If it can go higher, entry now, entry again, now entry again. CP Forex trading. But couldn't you have still taken it because of the water block before the MSS come? Ron, what was your question? But couldn't you have still taken it because uh, of the water block before the MSS come? Man, water block is something different, okay? So, what I mean here, if you ask me about the water block, till now there is no water block. To this price action, there is no water block. Holy crap! Keep your what did you say? Keep your entry to yourself. Lol. Okay, man. I will keep it. No worries. Did you push your button, Stoic? Just tell me, man. Hey, CP Forex, how are you, brother? Where you from? I'm from Bangladesh. Strike, did you push your button, man? Just let me know that. You shouldn't do that. Dun, 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 dun. Do you trade on Forex? No, man, I don't trade on Forex. I trade on indices only. Stoic. Tell me, brother. Tell me, brother. I did not. Oh, okay, then it's cool, man. Please don't push your button. If I'm in paper, never push your button. Carison. Okay. Hey, brother, how are you, man? I don't push on Mondays. That's cool, man. That's cool. To be honest, that's cool. Now, Forex trading. You are alien or I'm alien, man? Uh, I thought I have someone who is actually pushing their button, but after giving, I mean, stopped out, nobody actually left. So what can I say? There's no one actually pushing their button. Oh man, I'm not that much bad. Please go to the NAS 100 and describe little bit. Man, this is NAS 100, man. I mean, this is the NASDAQ. Every time. I said you it's going up now. Oh, okay. It's going up. Then I'm happy happy to know that man, that it is going up. Thank you, man. Thanks for confirming that. I was thinking so. I mean, I was also thinking that it is going up. See how similar we are thinking. Same way. What a nice run. Am I going? If it is going higher, then it's good. It's good. It is good. Normally, I did not. What is that? Normally, I did not set up a target profit in the water block because sometime price come to the water block and go. Okay, water block. Yeah, okay. You actually don't put your stop loss. I think you try to tell stop loss to the water block. Yeah, water block retest. It can happen, man. It can happen. There was a breaker. Let's see how it works. Now I do not set up a target profit in the water block because sometimes let's come to the water block and go. I didn't understand, man. What did you say actually? Can you explain little bit? It was my real account. Okay, if it was my real account, and just think I got a stop, I stopped out over here. I got a stopped out here. In that case, I would put my stop loss here, right, like that way. But if you would love to go with our perfect setup, then this is our entry gap, this is the breakaway gap. Your stop loss has to be below this breakaway gap. So this is two type of things, and to be honest, brother, I am not going to tell you where I would put my stop loss. Now I got my water block here. This is my water block, okay? And this is the mean threshold of the water block. I don't want to see body will close below this mean threshold. I don't want to see that. This is a high resistance liquidity run. I don't want to see body close below the mean threshold. Let's see how it works. Please go bro NASDAQ. Man, NASDAQ price action is not real price action. Okay, the price action from in NQH, this is the real price action. You will get the fake price from the NASDAQ. Okay, I mean NAS 100. So it's little different. I don't want to see body close below the mean threshold. That's all I want to see right now. It has to leave this area with a displacement now, and it will leave some area that should be open. That should be open. I mean, how can I explain? Just boom, something like that. Okay, I want to see that. What is my loss actually? 650 was my loss. If I just close my trade here, just think, if I close my, if it was my real account, I have already mitigated my loss. So 650 was my loss. Till now my profit is right now is 800 something. So I, all I am telling you is, if I take that entry after taking loss, I am already out of this trade. But here, as all of you guys are here, I guess even after two losing entry, you didn't push your button. Okay, please don't push your button. I even right now I didn't put my stop loss. I'm not going to put my stop loss where I want to put it. I'm not trailing my stop loss. Please don't copy my trade. That's my request, because that's kind of responsibility. I don't want to take responsibility of your money. Okay, I'm not on. I don't want to do that. I'm here to only talk about the price action, nothing else. Okay, the way I read the price. I don't want to see price will close below the mean threshold. If it close below the mean threshold, that is kind of low probability. Yeah, it can go to the mean threshold. There is nothing wrong with that. But the body, I need to see the body. One time body can close below the mean threshold, but very next candle it has to go through the mean threshold again. Then if it close below the mean threshold now, the very next candle it has to close above the mean threshold. Then I will count that as a fake breakout. Uh, Tell him to push the price. For silver bullets, trade risk is 1:2 or 20 handles as in your videos. Run. I don't make any video regarding silver bullet. Okay, I didn't make any videos regarding silver bullet. So you can see it has, I mean, closed below the mean threshold. I want to see this candle will close above the mean threshold. If it doesn't close above the mean threshold, that is low probability. There is much more possibility I'm gonna stop out. If this candle failed to close above the mean threshold, there's much more possibility I'm gonna stop out. It has to close above the mean threshold. That's all I want to see right. If it can close above the mean threshold, then till now this mean threshold is okay. Okay, it's okay. So until now it's cool. I mean, this water block is perfectly holding the price. This price has to go above that high with one candle. Okay, there's no chance to go 2 3 4 candle. Yeah, one candle, two candle is okay, but has to go above that now. And I'm gonna put my stop loss just at the break even, because market doesn't need to come back again below the mean threshold. There is no need to come below the mean threshold. This is the way I read the price. I go with the precision. If I get stopped out right now, I'm happy with that because I'm in the break even. Now that is logical right now. It has no need to come back again below the mean threshold. It has done its job below here. If I am wrong, if market would love to go lower, then only then it will go low below the mean threshold. This is the logic, man. Hey ECP Forex, read my comment. What was your comment? Please go, bro. In NAS 100, man. NASDAQ 100. What is that? I mean, that is CFD or something. Okay. I mean, this is NQ. This is the same thing. The NQ and the NASDAQ are the same, but there the price is not accurate. Here is the price is accurate price. Okay, so I love to read the price here, not there. So I got a stripped out. I'll be happy because it shouldn't come back again below the mean threshold. When it came back, there is much more possibility market will trade more lower here. I'll wait. I'll see how it react around that area. This didn't work. I don't need that. I can keep it because next time when market will go above that water block level, it's not under that. Hey, I mean, there is no other comment, brother. Let me check it. What is your comment? Mm, 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 mm. No, there's no other comment, man. I mean, did you write something that is illegal or something? Maybe YouTube community actually hold the hold your comment actually. I guess. Okay, because there is no other comment below that one. There is just George comment. Tell him to push the price. That's the comment. I don't know, brother. What did you say? But the YouTube doesn't showing your comment. Let's wait more and let's in consolidation. I need to see how it react on that area. I think Nasdaq will be bearish. Okay, can be bearish. There is nothing wrong with that. It can be bearish, man. Right now, from here, I can see only the buy. Okay, I don't see any sell actually. I have only the buy side. I don't have the sell side. I have a little sell side here, but I guess it has done its job around that area. With this low and that low, that's the shallow run. I guess it has done its job. It has came to this parabolic gap actually, to this breakaway gap. Now it will go higher again. Don't worry, I'll be here. CP Forex, please don't give me the direction, man. I mean, I know what I am doing. Okay, I am confident with my analysis. I'm confident with everything. Okay, so I don't go for our chart. I don't go any other time frame. I don't like. I love to stay in 15-minute chart and 1-minute chart. That's enough for me. It's directly telling me that market has only the buy side liquidity. It has no need to go, I mean, below. When I got this deeper run, it actually traded to this last parabolic gap. I'm happy with that. If it can tap to this line one more time, I'm gonna buy again. It has to tap over there. This is the water block, okay? Don't forget, it has to tap over there. Okay, I'm a little late. And my stop loss will be here. That should be my target profit. Mm-hmm. To mark the mean threshold one more time. Very tight stop loss. I didn't cover this parabolic gap, but it is what it is. I don't need to cover it this parabolic gap because it should not come here to this parabolic gap. It should not come. That's why I didn't cover it. But if it comes over there, I'll be wrong and I'll be done for today. As I told you last time, it has to go above that high. Now it has made relative equal highs here. Now this time I don't want to see that it will go above and it will sweep the liquidity. I don't want to see that. I would love to see it will go through that. A very energetic run above those highs. I want to see that. I'm little confused about this parabolic gap. I'll just it doesn't need to come here, okay? Below this line. Let me mark it. Below this line. It doesn't need to come below that line, but for more security, I just put little lower below that line. Man, as I told brother, I don't go for our chart. I mean, I have some specific price level or price chart where I would love to spend my time. I read the price through those time frame, this 15-minute chart and this 1-minute chart. That's enough for me. So I really don't shift my chart, and it's kind of it makes me confused. It makes me confused. Okay, so I don't do that. Okay, it's cool. Until now the run is perfect, but I want more energetic run. Something one or two candle will just blow blow all of the mind. Okay, something like that. I mean, see this candle, the very next candle, it will something like that. Just it will go through this very energetic run. I want to see that. Here is my new order block. This is the new order block. It can trade that level. Okay, it can trade one more time over here. I mean, man, my order block theory is little different, because whatever you are going to get from other people, it's not the same. I never saw anyone who actually think the way I am thinking about the water block. So it's little different. Don't get confused, and I don't want to talk about the water block. That's all. I'm on the slopey price action. Ah man, I hate this price action, to be honest. It's okay. I'm going to get it within how many times? 4 minutes. Within 4 minutes, I'm gonna get the big one. Within 4 minutes. Just just mark the candle, okay? This is the first candle. So after this candle, there will be four candle. Within four candle, market is going to take that buy. I mean uh that target. It is going to take that within four candle. After this candle, okay? After this one, within four candle. I really want to see it will close above that level. I want to see that it will close above that level. If it happens, that is kind of very confirm something. And if it can make a fair value gap around that area, that should be unfilled. If something happened like that, oh man, that's just kind of just right. Just count. Okay, this is the first candle. So after this candle, within three candle, market will take that level. After this candle, I will count three more candle. Otherwise, I'll just close my trade. It has to make this level as some level empty around that area. That should be unfilled. Okay, that should be unfilled. It can make a fair value gap. I don't know it is going to make a fair value gap around that area or not, but if it can make a fair value gap, I would love to see it will be untraded. Now it will do that. It doesn't need to do that, okay? But I want to see that. That is my expectation. That's all I want to see. So this is the second candle. After this candle, I will wait two more candles to take that liquidity. Otherwise, I'm gonna close my trade, okay? If I just get a chance to close it, I'll just close it. Cool, it has traded that fair value gap little bit. I'm fine with that. It left some area untraded, but if it trades that fully, that's not good. Okay, it's traded that fully, it's not good. But that doesn't mean my whole concept is wrong. No, it doesn't like that. That was my expectation. That would tell me that market is going to take that liquidity much more faster. But as it is, it has traded this whole fair value gap. I'm just gonna remove it from my chart. I don't need it, and I don't want some expansion now. I don't want to see that. I want some consolidation, little bit consolidation now. And I don't want to be chopped up. So I'll put my stop loss again, the break even. I don't want to be chopped up. Let's see. But it has still the time. After this candle, I have one more candle left. If it can take that liquidity. Otherwise, I guess this time also I'm wrong. 8, 7. This is the candle. It should take the liquidity. I know, man. It's very difficult to sit without doing anything, just reading the price. If it is a real money, you will start to think, is it going to work or not? Or but if you really know how it works, how this market books the price, trust me, man, very fun, really fun. Why I put my stop loss to the break even right now? Do you know? The reason is, yeah, obviously I'm concerned about the water block. It can trade this water block one more time. That is called actually water block retest. Obviously, it can do that, but I don't want to take a risk. I am confident that market is going to take that buy side liquidity. I am pretty much confident about that. But for that, I don't want to take risk to my equity. I don't want to do that, as I have already taken a loss around that area and then I got break even. I don't want to take another loss. Instead of that, I will put my stop loss to the break even. It has no need to come here before taking that buy side liquidity, except retest the water block. If it retested the water block, I'll be stopped out to the break even. I'll be happy with that. I was expecting market will take the liquidity within 3 candle, but it failed. So I will just move my stop loss little bit above. So I actually secured my profit. Little profit I have secured. If I am right, I'm happy with that. If I'm wrong, still I'm profitable. But trust me, brother, it's going to take the liquidity, okay? Buy side liquidity, not the sell side one. There is nothing below the market. It has only the buy side. Market has to take the buy side liquidity. This is the level which is very dangerous. It has to, okay, so it has closed above that. I'm happy with that, and I will see how it react on that. I guess the this is the difficult price action, man. To be honest, I got chopped up. I took my entry into the consolidation again, and that's I really don't like. I don't like that. I want the immediate reaction. Something, boom. I'll take my entry and it will hit my target profit. What happened? What happened? Why didn't it close? I don't have any idea, man, but it should have closed on that area. It happened one more time before. When it hit my partial, it didn't close, okay? So I don't know why it is happening. Maybe because of my internet or something like this. But as you see, it has actually taken the liquidity. I mean, it has taken the liquidity. If you can see it. Are you trade on funded account? Not now. Yeah, man. I trade on funded account. I have no chance to trade live account right now, but I'm gonna switch my career to live account. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna start live trading. This prop firm, I'm done with this. I'm just passing my time right now because I'm in Bangladesh, so I have no chance to trade or fund my account to the bank account. I have no chance. That's why I'm just waiting. I'll just put my stop loss here as it didn't stop me. My target hit, but I don't know why now this time it closed. So that was my loss, 600, 500, and you can see why. Yeah. So I never take more than 5 share every single time. Okay, below, there is all of 5 share. No below 5 share, more than 5 share. This is all from today. This is the trading from today. Every single time I take only 5 share. Okay, you can see how many times I was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not 5. What am I still marking? How many trade I took today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I took 8 entry today. There is 2 negative and 6 positive. This is the way I actually trade. Okay, guys, and yeah, I got stopped out to the break even most of the time. Sometimes I get stopped out to the break even. It's not bad actually. It's going to take that buy side liquidity as well. And finally, this buy side liquidity is my target. As I explained to my weekly analysis. Okay, it is gonna take this buy side liquidity. This is more obvious. I mean, it has to take that buy side liquidity. After that, if it wants to go lower or it wants to go higher, that's different matter. Right now, this buy side liquidity is has to take that liquidity. There's no other option. Why I'm telling this with confidence? This was the last fair value gap. Okay, this is the last fair value gap which has failed to hold the price. When it is broken, this buy side liquidity is obvious. That's why I'm confident that market is going to take that buy side liquidity. Do I need to hold my trade until that buy side liquidity? I don't need that. I can take my entry around here. I can complete it here. 1700, 2000. That's enough, more than enough for me. Yeah, I can do one more thing. I can take a partial around that area. I can hold the rest around that area. If you remember, I took my buy here, though I knew or I was expecting market will go and take that buy side liquidity. But I put my stop loss around that area when this water block theory has failed. When it has failed, the water block theory, if you remember or not, when this one failed, I just closed my trade to the break even. Why? Because I was getting sure that market is going to deep retracement. It is going to do the deep retracement. Now, I didn't know it will stop here. To be honest, man, I didn't know it will stop here. I was thinking it will take that liquidity. Finally, it will trade here. I was thinking like that way. When I see it came here to this last parallel gap, it hold the price and the displacement. This displacement is the must, the best sign. Okay, I'm just watching price here, Rahul. It is going to take that liquidity. Okay, it is obvious now. Now this old fair value gap, 15-minute old fair value gap, it was holding the price in the morning time. Okay, now it doesn't need to hold the price to take that liquidity. Obviously, it will take that liquidity. At the same time, maybe it will hold the price. Okay, maybe it's going to hold the price, but before that, it has to take that buy side liquidity. That is my expectation right now. After that, taking that buy side liquidity, if the candle close inside this 15-minute fair value gap or below this 15-minute fair value gap, I will start to think, okay, maybe now market is going lower. It is going lower now. But if the candle close above this 15-minute fair value gap, the old fair value gap, okay, above that one, after taking the buy side liquidity, if it close above that by that one, I mean above that fair value gap, this buy side liquidity is my next target. It is going to take that buy side liquidity then. So I will watch the price. Now, if you see market failed to take that buy side liquidity, but it closed below that 15-minute fair value gap over here. It failed to take that liquidity. It came back again below. That is, again you have another opportunity to take buy. That means market is actually going to give you another opportunity to take buy, because it failed to take that buy side liquidity. It is going to take some liquidity, or it is going to build some liquidity. Then it will take that liquidity, same market structure shift, parallel gap, you will take your entry around that area. That buy side liquidity will be your target. So it is kind of luck that market actually, the same setup, market gave you 2 times profit. So this is kind of thing. Okay, you just can't take entry to any of this parallel gap. You can't do that. You have to wait for building a setup. Market has to take some liquidity first, sell side liquidity, or it has to build some sell side liquidity, something like here. Okay, it has built some sell side liquidity, it has taken that liquidity, market structure shift, trade that fair value gap, boom, again. If it fail to take that buy side liquidity, okay, then you will wait for the same setup again. It will build some liquidity maybe, then it will take that liquidity, market structure shift, take buy, boom, something like that. I'm from Sri Lanka. Okay, CP Forex. Sri Lanka is a very beautiful country, man. It's very beautiful. How to learn ICT as beginner? Keep roadmap. Trading stocks course. Brother, just go to ICT's channel. There is a channel in ICT. I'm believing that market is actually going to take that buy side liquidity. It is not going to give me another chance to take buy. Okay, that's my belief. And as I told that After taking the buy side liquidity, I'll see how price close. Then I will. And trading stocks course just here, okay, to this inner circle trader. See, he is the founder of this concept, the inner circle trader. Okay, from there, just go to his playlist. There is your playlist, and from the playlist, see, you will find this. I don't know, you can see it or not. This one, 22 ICT mentorship. Okay, just go over there, watch 41 video with notes, with homework. Just watch that. You will get every single idea. Okay, he is the best teacher. Trust me, brother. He is the best. What I'm doing here, I learned from him. Now I'm just delivering my thinking process with you guys. Okay, so please, he is the best teacher. Believe in him. Watch his video. After that, if you get confused or if you think, okay, I need little more information, you are welcome to me. Okay, to my channel. I will show you then what you have to watch, or what will help you to understand the price action or everything. I will try to help you. Okay, but you have to watch his video first if you are really so new to ICT concept. But trust me, brother, this concept is something. Okay, it has taken that buy side liquidity. See, that buy side liquidity was obvious after this fair value gap is broken. So it's taken. So no opportunity, not second opportunity. Now I will watch the price how it close. If the last fair value gap failed to hold the price, if it close, okay, above the fair value gap, this buy side liquidity is my next target. I'm not that one. I'm sorry, extremely sorry. This buy side liquidity, okay, that buy side liquidity is my target, next target. But if it the body close inside this last fair value gap, okay, inside this last fair value gap, if the body close there, I'm not going to take buy. I'm I'm started. I will start to think, okay, this fair value gap is actually holding the price. What happened here? It hold the price, send it back. It will hold the price, and it will send it back. I will think like that way. So I need to um, see the price right now, how it react. As I was talking trading stocks, please brother, watch his video, and I guess you will learn this one. Okay, this is a whole price action, guys. I have a question to all of you who are with me from the beginning to the PM session. Do you get the do you understand? I mean, did you learn anything from here? Just let me know how to mark the bias, where market is going, how you will be so confident. You won't be, I mean, you won't feel pressure when market will go opposite. Man, losing trade, it will continuously, it will happen. Okay, but trust me, losing trade is not going to define that you are a best trader or you are a bad trader. It's just part of this game. Okay, like the winning trade, I'm not telling, I'm proud by taking that losing entry. I'm proud. Okay, now let me tell you one more thing. Actually, I took buy there. I got stopped out here. Okay, if that was my real I mean a real account, if that was my real account, where did I stop out? Here. I would be stopped out here, because below I would take more loss around that area. Why? Because I could put my stop loss below the 50% of that candle, below 50% of that candle. Then I got stopped out around that area here somewhere. So that would be more loss. That is honestly, man, that is the honest one, honest opinion. But yeah, that setup, maybe I wouldn't take that on. To be honest, maybe I wouldn't take that entry, because the sweeping, see how actually it sweep the liquidity around that area when it went above. That is sweeping liquidity, and that is the shallow run of the liquidity. But look, just compare this market structure shift with that one. Which one is more obvious? This one is more obvious. I obviously took my entry at that one. I would close my trade around that area, because I did it. Okay, so it closed above the last fair value gap. I'm interested to see how it take that buy side liquidity now. Okay, this buy side liquidity is now my target. this buy side liquidity. I would love to see it will take that buy side liquidity now. Now I got stopped out here to be honest, but I wouldn't take my entry to that level. I would take my entry when it will be above the 50% of that candle. When price was here, just above the 50% of that fair value gap, I am already on the market. So you can see I take my entry here, okay, just around that area. I took my entry, but my real entry would be here. I took my partial by using fib, maybe because there is no level. I would take my partial around that area, maybe randomly I would take some partial and then I will close my trade above that high. Above that high. I would never hold my trade until that same liquidity. This is the way, this is the best way to trade. Okay. So please let me know, did you get anything? I mean, that is actually, if you think, okay, brother, it is actually helping you to read the price, how to read. Just forget about the entry. There is no entry. I didn't take any entry. I didn't see you any price action, nothing. Just tell me, do you understand how to read the price? And as the, I don't know, remember the name. I am sorry for that. The brother who was actually telling me about the launch low. See, brother, I really don't see the price like that way. I see how it, where is my liquidity? Here is my buy side liquidity. And the last fair value gap failed to hold the price. So that is more obvious. When market is going lower, I will just see how it reacts, how it take the liquidity. It will build sell side liquidity, it will take the sell side liquidity. It will take the sell side liquidity, boom. That's all, man. Nothing, no liquidity, session liquidity, nothing. I'm very much confident to take my buy around that area. Very much confident, okay? Just let me show you. I'm not going to push my button here. I'll put my stop loss below that low. And that is my, not there, because market can come back again one more time. I'm gonna remove this one. So, okay, fine. I'm so much confident that market will never come back below the constant encroachment. Never ever. That is my confidence, and I want to see the expansion right now. I don't want to see the retracement. See it from the 15-minute chart. Look, it has made this fair value gap. I don't want to see it will retest the fair value gap, then it will go higher. I don't want to see that. I'll be happy to see some kind of expansion, but I'm not going to press that button because now I can't concentrate to the price. After reading whole this consolidation, I can't concentrate. That is my expectation, so I put this long tool depending on my expectation. There is no price action, okay? This is just my expectation. I put my this long tool depending on my expectation, not depending on my price action. So be careful. What I was talking about. Oh, okay. I forgot. The thing is, this is the way. Okay, I only read the price through my last fair value gap concept. Okay, if you understand how to use the last fair value gap, trust me, brother, there is nothing that can stop you from being profitable. If you just what just today, you will go to your home. I mean, sorry, no, you are already on your home. You will just open your 15-minute chart, NASDAQ 15-minute chart. You will go to your 15-minute chart and you will see every reaction. Okay, how it where did it came from, where did it close. Now look here, this is the new day opening gap, also the last parallel gap. Price came here, it went higher. Okay, where did it close? That the day it has closed. Yeah, I guess so. This is the closed. Just I don't remember where is the close side. Okay, I guess this is the close, so I don't remember, but if you go, you will see on your chart. Okay, this is the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. There is no other fair value gap. So this is the only fair value gap. Where did it close? Inside the fair value gap. I guess it is the ending of that day. Yeah, 4:45. So this is the ending of that day. Okay, then market came here to this fair value gap. It went higher. What? This is the end close of that day. I mean, this is the last retracement. What did it came? See, this is the 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, this is the 15-minute chart, and this is the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Very last fair value gap. Why did it close to the last fair value gap? Now it went lower, right? It fall. Where did it came? 15-minute last fair value gap. It is going higher now. Where it is going to close? Last fair value gap from the 15-minute chart. Either it will take that liquidity and it will go all-time high, or maybe it is going to close inside that 15-minute fair value gap. I don't know, because to be honest, brother, I can't concentrate to the price right now. I'm just reading the price from the London session before the AM session. You can say I just trade whole day today. I mean, whenever I get time, I come back. I started to trade today. Okay, this is for only for today. I just read the price whole time. So this, you can see, this is the 513. I read the price around that area. I read the price around that area. Okay. So that was the 5:30. Here I got time, so I came and I did a scalp here, here, and this is the session. But to be honest, I don't overtrade. One winning entry one day, I'm done. I just uploaded the video. I mean, uploaded the setup actually. Okay, that was my entry actually. From, no, not that one actually, not that one. Sorry, sorry, not that one. I was just reading. I mean, here you can see this is the TradeWeight account. I mean the real money account. So that was my entry from Sunday 7 p.m. There was a news. I took that entry. I got more than enough profit. I just stopped for today. Okay, so I didn't take any entry today to my real account. I just did the paper trade. Nothing else. Okay, this is the psychology. I don't want to break my psychology. Okay, where in Bangladesh you from? Junaid Forex. Uh, I'm from Bangladesh. I'm from Khulna, man. I'm from Bagerhat. If you know, I mean, Junaid, you are also from Bangladesh, brother. The World 15-minute series is strong. Let's see if it hold the price or go through it. Yeah, Rahul, it went through, man. I saw your comment, so I actually replied your comment, but I forget to read your comment. George, you are the dungeon master, man. Oh man, I'm the market maker. I'm just kidding. My bias confirmed after 1 hour. Travel gap got violated. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Don't forget to give me the like, man, please. Stephen, thanks for reminding the people. They don't like to give me the like. Yeah, I'm sorry, but they don't like to give me the like. Then definitely his Bangladeshi brother won't go without subscribing. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for giving me a subscribe. Thank you, man. Dolph, based on today's price action, what do you think the weekly profile would be? I still favor on long biased, as we should not try to catch tops. As I actually, Dolph, I guess you were with me yesterday. Right now, I'm holding no bias except this buy side liquidity, this all-time high. Okay, sorry, not that one. This one, the all-time high. Here, this is the all-time high. All I want to see, market will take that all-time high. That's all I want to see. After that, if I see, remember here what I told, what I talked, when it went to this buy side liquidity, I wanted to see this type of big run. Okay, whenever I want to see market will go higher, I want this run, big run. If I get big run above that all-time high, not from 15-minute chart, not from 1 minute chart, I want to see that from hourly chart or the daily chart. Very energetic one. I will keep continue. I mean, I will keep taking buy until it proves me wrong. I will keep taking buy. I don't know how long it will go. Nobody knows where it will stop. Nobody knows. Okay, until it proves me that I'm wrong, I'm gonna take buy. Every single time I'm gonna look for buy. But After taking that buy side liquidity, if I see a body close above that high, above that all-time high, I need to see a body close from daily chart, okay? Not from weekly chart, monthly chart, not from anywhere, okay? Just from daily chart. If I see a body close above that high, then market just came below. That means liquidity has taken. I'm bearish now. I have a lot of sell side liquidity. Trust me, brother, lot of sell side liquidity. That is much more clean. So many liquidity here. It left, okay? So I'm gonna expect the bear move, bear run. So this is my right now, but to be honest, I have no idea what is going to happen after if it can take that all-time high. I want to see it's going to take that on. Yes, Junaid, so you're from Bangladesh, okay? Why to Marcus? No, man, I don't know what is price action. I just read the price. I mean, the way I love it, but it's very easy. I mean, what you have to do, you have to just expect something from the market from the beginning. I don't know you were from the big, you were here from the beginning or not. What I was doing, I was just expecting something. Please, market, give me that. Please, market, give me that. That is my expectation. Okay. If market give me that, I take it. If market doesn't give me, I didn't do anything. I was asking something from market. Market gave me that, I took it. Market didn't give me that, I do nothing. Sometimes market actually do some kind of mind game, okay? It plays the mind game. If I'm distracted, I get stopped out. If I'm not distracted, if I'm concerned about that, I can easily skip them. Okay. So and sometimes actually I have a bad habit of trailing stop loss actually. I trail my stop loss too fast. So we are already inside the macro. Let's read some more price action. Let's read it. But my head is now spinning. Okay. So consequent enforcement, retracement. See, do you remember the setup? I don't know if you remember it or not. Consequent enforcement, retracement. Market will curve here. Boom. So I'm just expecting same thing, okay? At the same time, it has made some relatively equal lows, and that is see, this is the relatively equal lows. Let's see how it react around that area. If it can take that lows, that is much more confident. So yeah, obviously you can take entry around that area right now, and you can put your stop loss below that low. But when you know there is some liquidity already, it has made some liquidity. Why not just let him take that liquidity first? Just let him take the liquidity first. If it can take that liquidity, then we will decide what to do. Okay, just passed my top step evaluation. Oh man, you have passed your stop step evaluation, then please don't change your strategy. Okay, whatever strategy you are just following, please don't change it. Okay, as you are already know how to read the price. Please don't get confused. Don't take others opinion. Don't do it. Okay, that is my advice for you. If you are already successful, please be strict on that. Don't change it by others. Guys, at the same time, please don't forget to give me the like. Hey, hi there. How are you, brother? I'm fine, man. Thanks for asking. Yeah, that make more sense. I need to fix my psychology. Yeah, obviously, you have to work with your psychology. I mean, over trading will kill you. It will kill you. I don't care how beautiful the price action is. If I'm already a winner, I'm gonna close my top step account. I don't need to trade over there. I can do whole day paper trading. There is nothing to lose. There is nothing to win. Tomorrow I will come back. I will try by top step again. I mean, sorry, not top step. By my live money again. If it works, oh fine. If it doesn't work, I'll come back again. Next day. This is a consolidation around 3 p.m. So this is the 3 p.m. Let's see, okay, how it trade. It has taken that liquidity or not. If it can take that liquidity or not. Okay, so it has taken that liquidity. See, it has taken that liquidity. Now I'm expecting higher run. I need a displacement. I need a very nice displacement. That's enough for me. Now, if you look on my left, price has traded this 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, at the same time, this is the last fair value gap. That is actually holding the price as a support, not as a resistance, as a support. Okay, everything is perfect until now. If I get a very nice market structure shift, I'm gonna take my buy. This is my buy side liquidity. No, I'm not going to hold it until that, but maybe I will close it below here. But I need the displacement now, the upper portion. If I see lower market structure shift, market is going lower, no, I'm not interested because I'm seeing this. It is actually retracing, okay, retracing the fair value gap here. It is retracing the fair value gap. One more thing can happen, that is this can be the fake breakout, okay, but I don't see that as a fake breakout. Why? Because of this 1 minute chart. You see how many times market went above this fair value gap. It confirmed that this fair value gap failed to hold the price, so I'm gonna remove it from my chart. This is kind of retracement for me. If I'm wrong, if market went lower, I won't be upset, okay, I won't be upset. I'm happy with that. I didn't take entry, I didn't take loss. Though I didn't take win, I didn't take any loss. I'm seeing this as a liquidity taken. Not market is actually reversing. It is going to take that low. No, not like that. When I will change my direction, it is going lower or not. I don't know. Right now in the price, I have nothing that can change my that can shift my direction. I'm bullish. Maybe dollar index can tell me something. It can tell me something. Okay. So from dollar index, you can see is going higher. That's why the NASDAQ is falling. I believe it is trading that fair value gap. Then it will broke lower until this fair value gap. So I'm just thinking like this. It will come to this fair value gap, then boom, something like this. And when it will just start to fall, it will start to go up. But not like you. I like your mindset. Oh, thank you, man. Mindset. Oh man, I would love to make a poll, and if you guys can, I mean, gonna be a request or maybe a problem for you guys. I'm gonna make a poll. If you love to vote over there, I'll be happy with that. Okay. So 1 minute. I'm just gonna poll it, and please give me the vote. Okay. I'm not a very popular or something like that. I'm a very small person. I have some friends actually with me. I come here for them, and sometimes some new people get interested and they just join this all. Just vote over there. That will be, I mean, to be honest, it's gonna be helpful for me. Okay, guys, please vote over there. I need to know actually. It's falling. I'm seeing that it's falling. Everybody is seeing that it's falling, but I'm not interested to take sell. Even if it just go here, even if it come here, I don't care. But I'm not going to take sell. Is everyone is bored over there? That's my request. And I'm here for so long, and from the morning, actually 11 a.m. I didn't go I didn't go from in front of my chart. I just need to drink some water and just wash my face. Okay, so I'm just coming back within 3 to 4 minutes. I'm just coming back now. Okay, okay, welcome back. Where is price right now? Okay, okay. If you any of you actually interested to take turtle soup, that was your entry. Okay, that is turtle soup entry, but I really don't understand how to take that entry. I don't know how to take turtle soup entry, so I miss the turtle soup entry. That's true. I would love to mark some easy thing. Go for that easy thing. This is the last five lookup from 1 minute chart. I'd love to see how it react. If it can hold the price, I'll be happy. Otherwise, if it fail, I'm going for that liquidity, that sell side liquidity. Very small, but I'll go for that. If it fail to hold the price, the same concept I showed you here from 1 minute chart. Sorry, from 15 minute chart. Same concept around here. If I see this failed, this parabolic have actually failed to hold the price, this sell side liquidity is my target. Okay, and I don't need to see kind of setup around that area. If it breaks, I'll just take my entry. That's all. And did you guys actually vote it? Let me check how many people are interested to take participate to that vote. Why is that? Why? Mm, 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 mm. So 15 people are interested actually. Okay, that's cool. No problem. I'm gonna close the vote. I'm just going to close it. Just let me check one more. Okay. Till now it's holding the price. So I'm not interested to do anything. I would love to see it's broken now. Okay, thank you guys for participating to that vote. I'm going to close it. Okay, and so 17 people, all of them are really get something from here. That's cool, man. Thanks that you get something at least from me. I'm happy for that. That's my achievement actually. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Tito. No problem, George. You are always welcome, man. Guess we're after the relative equal lows in on the close. Oh, what a price flash. Yeah, yep, man. It was very near, but I guess there's a little. Okay, yeah, 18 handle. I'm interested to take sell. Okay, if I get a chance, I will take sell. If I don't get, then I have nothing to say. I mean, I have nothing to do. You see, it's just started to fall. This candle close below this parallel gap. I didn't see actually when it closed below this parallel gap. See, look over here. It closed below this parallel gap. Next time it just tap to this parallel gap. You have to be into the market. If it gives me another chance, I'm gonna take my sell. And stop loss has to be very tight, and the target profit should be here. Yeah, something like this. That should be very close. Okay, don't don't put it too high. No, just above the consequent encroachment. Don't, if you ever take this type of entry, you can't take more risk. You have to put it a level where market should not go. What is that level? That constant consequent encroachment. Above that constant encroachment, market should not go. It should left that area unfilled. Okay, see this parallel gap it's going to make, it has to be unfilled before taking that low. It can't take, I mean, it can't close that parallel gap because your bias is bullish, market is extremely bullish. If it would love to take some liquidity, it has to do it immediately. There's no option. Let me just let it close. If it close, you have to put your stop loss to the break even. You are stopped out, be happy with that. Don't be greedy. Okay, don't be greedy, just let it close. Okay, it closed. Put your What happened? Okay, so it actually hit the stuff. Okay, so that was a very little scalp. This is the condition. Okay, man. Now you can say, brother, if I took that entry from there, then it will be a very long run. If I took that entry here, it will be very long run. No, man, I can't do that. I need the, what is the signature. Okay, that market is actually going to take that liquidity, that relatively equal loss. When I got confirmed, when this last parallel gap, the 1 minute last parallel gap, it failed to hold the price, where should be your entry? You see this candle when it touch the low, you have to be in the market. You can't wait, it will trade here, then it will come back again. No, this is for only 1 minute parallel gap. But if it is 15-minute parallel gap, go for that type of setup. Okay, it has taken that liquidity, very cool. It has traded the 15-minute parallel gap, this parallel gap, remember. And just let me move it here a little bit. If it trade that little parallel gap, I'll be more happy. Okay, now I'm bullish again. I'm not bearish. Okay, I'm bullish again. I'm gonna remove this parallel gap. I'm bullish again. Okay, okay. Salad bro, what do you say about this lows between 17678 and 17683? 17678, 78 and 17683. 17683. Okay. Is this not liquidity built by the market? Yeah, that is the liquidity build, man. It has built the liquidity for later use. Now, as I told you, the last parallel gap, I actually removed it. It hold the price, and that was actually the fake breakout. Okay, after taking the buy side liquidity, that was the fake breakout. But till now, after seeing this consolidation, I'm bullish. I'm not bearish. Okay, I'm bullish. I'm just going to remove this one. That is not liquidity actually. That was the liquidity. That is not. I'm still bullish. If it could tap to this parallel gap, that would be. Guys, I just need to check the sound. Okay, there was sound. I'm just coming back. Just give me 1 minute. Two. Huh, I'm sorry, man. My cat. Okay, you're just making some noise. So it's midnight over here. Okay, guys. Now all of this trade from 1 day. You don't need all of this trade from 1 day. Okay, you don't need it. You just need one trade only. Just one trade. That's enough. I don't know you guys got my point or not. Just one trade 1 day, that's more than enough. You don't need to do all of this thing by 1 day. Even this is the Monday, the hardest price action is actually happen in Monday, to be honest. But if you learn how to use the last parallel gap, fun, man. It's really fun. I can't explain how beautiful the parallel gap concept is. I just can't explain that. It's up to you. Please do the back test. Don't believe me, okay? Whatever I'm telling you, don't believe me. I'm just a guy like you. I'm also learning. I don't know anything about the price action. There are so many other people there. much more better than me. So many people, you will find them in YouTube. So they're actually much more better than me. They know so many things. I don't know everything, okay? But they know more than me. I only know how to use the fair value gap. That's all I know. And for me, that's enough. It's it's about you. How do you feel comfortable? If you feel comfortable by order block, go for that. If you feel comfortable by breaker block, go for that. But if you ask me, if you really want to trade depending on ICT, the concept, this concept, fair value gap is the heart of this concept. It's the heart. Just utilizing the fair value gap, you can determine your bias. You can take any kind of entry. You can put your stop loss to the level where you have to put. You will understand everything if you just know how to use the fair value gap. 1 minute last fair value gap, 15-minute last fair value gap. Right now I'm just waiting for some kind of hard displacement. Shifting market structure. It's taken extremely liquidity here. This is the liquidity has taken over there. I got a swing high here that is valid for shifting market. Is that valid actually? No, that's not valid. Okay, so not valid actually. Mm-hmm. But I'm bullish. Okay, I'm bullish. To be honest, I'm bullish. I'm not bearish. I'm not thinking market is falling. Guys, if anybody just miss the like button, okay, please give me a like, man. Just give me a like. No, that's not my market structure shift, and I'm not going to take that as a market structure shift. It's not valid. Not in any case. Yeah, obviously market can go higher from there, but I'm not interested. That's all. And I'm extremely sorry if I waste your time. The guys who actually voted, I got 17 votes, and so I guess 17 people actually get something from me from today's session. I'm happy for all of you guys because you get something and you don't think this is a waste of time. But rest of all who didn't vote or who didn't actually who joined later, try to read the price, man. Just don't take entry. There is a setup. There is a setup. I'm just going to take my entry. No, market is falling. I'm going to take my entry. No, it's going up. I'm going to take my entry. No, not valid. Not it's forbidden. Okay, you can't take your entry anytime. You have to read the price. You have to find the direction. I was bullish. Okay, extremely bullish. I saw I have this liquidity and that was the shallow run. What I told you about the shallow run. If you ever see the shallow run, remember there was the shallow run. That was the shallow run. What I told you about that shallow run. That is obvious. Market has to take that shallow run. That is also shallow run. Market has to take that shallow run. That is my liquidity. That is my drawn liquidity. I don't go for the session liquidity. I go for this type of liquidity. What I told you here, dollar index is still inside this fair value gap. Okay, cool. But I want to see it will fall. Okay, it is trading around that area. It's cool, but it has to fall. That is my expectation. And as I told you how to utilize dollar index with indices and forex yesterday to my weekly analysis, I guess you will understand how to utilize the dollar index. Okay, so that is also some information if it helps you or not. Bias is so easy, man. So easy. Just look where is your liquidity. Use the last parallel gap. Entry is nothing. It's very easy, very easy, man. Very easy. Here, when price was inside the new day opening gap, remember when it was inside the new day opening gap? That was see this parallel gap. This was the last parallel gap in the morning session. Okay, I was here in front of all of you, so this is not hindsight. If you can, what did I tell you? If it wasn't inside this new day opening gap, I would take my entry around that area. Just here, I would take my entry. That would be my target. The price actually trade there and it has taken that liquidity because this is the last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. I wasn't bullish at that time. I wasn't bullish. I wasn't bearish. All I wanted to see how price reacts to that new opening gap. I do nothing here. Wasn't it a very obvious setup? Couldn't I take my entry? I could do that, but that was against my expectation. Then I tried to take a sell on that area. It's kind of forcing market. I was just expecting this is market structure shift, but I was wrong. I got stopped out. I got punished. Cool, no problem. Sometimes it happens. Okay, nobody's unbeatable. Everyone will take losing trade, but I didn't take that one because that was against my expectation. That was in. I mean, that was the way I was thinking. That entry was like that. So I took that one. I took a loss. No problem. When price went above that 50-minute fair value gap, this 50-minute fair value gap, I took my entry there. I closed a partial around that area and that area. I took another entry there. Price missed my partial actually. It went above my partial, but it didn't close. Okay, it happens. I mean, it happened today actually. Never happened before, as it happened here somewhere. So I think here actually, this candle went through my target profit, but it didn't close my trade. So I didn't take my partial around that area. If I could take my partial, that would be a winning entry. Then this entry, I took a loss. To be honest, if that was, I mean, I don't know you believe me or not, but if that was my live trade account, I wouldn't take that entry. Even before taking that entry, I told you I don't want to see body has to close above that liquidity level because this is sweeping liquidity. It is making the shallow run. That means this is gonna be obvious liquidity for later use. But after that, I pushed my button as it is paper money, so I was trying to catch that on, but I put my stop loss very tight. I mean, very tight stop loss and I got stopped out, no problem. Then I took entry here, here, now here. Everything is in front of all of you, and as you see, it is going higher. I'm not interested. This is not price action. There is no setup, nothing here. I mean, if you only trade the turtle soup, it's a cool trade. Okay, it's a cool trade. We know our bias. Market is going to take that buy side liquid. That is our bias. Market came here. It has taken the liquidity. It has tapped to this 50-minute fair value gap. This fair value gap. Okay. So if you are confident about the turtle soup, please, that is the way you will take your turtle soup entry. I'm not confident. I don't take turtle soup trade. I want the confirmation entry. That's cool with me. So let's see what else I can talk about. I mean, I'm just talking. Please, guys, ask me some question or tell me something. Uh, so many things in one day. You know, this scalping. If you want to do that, you can do it. Okay, one more thing, guys. I mean, if anybody is new here, please subscribe to my channel and at the same time, please try to connect with me through my Twitter. Okay, why I'm telling you, I'm not telling you this because I want more followers or something. No, man, I'm not telling you for that. Okay, trust me, I'm not telling you that. All I'm telling you is I actually spend more of my more time here to my Twitter. In YouTube, I'm, yeah, I do live sometimes, but right now I'm unable to do continuously live trading. I mean, sorry, live streaming. But to be honest, in Twitter, I always try to active over here. Okay, so you will get some price action or something about the price to my Twitter. It will help you. Trust me, it will help you. You won't regret by following me over there. So please, if you guys interested, you can follow me in Twitter, and my Twitter name is at the rate of NRT12345. In the description, you will get the link as well. Okay, or you can see twitter.com/NRT12345. Very simple. If you would love to follow me over there, please follow me over there. Okay. The dollar index is actually now falling from by closing the whole fair value gap. Let's see how it react around that area. Now here dollar index is in the monthly inversion fair value gap. If the monthly inversion fair value gap hold the price, send it back to that huge imbalance. Below that I have some more level here, then NASDAQ will be extremely bullish. So I don't want to see that. I want to see I will get some reaction from monthly inversion fair value gap, then it will went higher again. Okay. Is there any long entry here? Let's see. Right now, no, brother. Right now, no. Uh, no. I mean, this price action, see the price action over here. This is just a leg, okay? I don't know, is this a displacement? I mean, sorry, retracement, or it is actually going higher now. My expectation is it will go higher, but if you see, it has built some liquidity around that area, okay? It has built some liquidity. It has taken that liquidity after that displacement. Just perfect to go. You don't need to think about the last fair value gap now because your higher time frame is telling you market is going here. You don't need to worry about the fair value gap on that area, but it has to build some liquidity first. It has to take that liquidity, then it will give you the setup. Obviously it can just expand from there without giving you a setup. It can happen, but if you ask me when you would love to take your entry, I will wait for that. Here this one was depending on the last fair value gap, so I didn't need any setup. Every single other level I need the setup. Here there was my setup. Market has taken the liquidity, market structure shift, first fair value gap, last fair value gap. Market came until the last fair value gap, it went higher. I took entry depending on the order block, so that was my order block entry. Okay, not the fair value gap entry. I took entry to the order block. Here that was the breaker entry. Here breaker entry, that was fair value gap entry, fair value gap entry, breaker entry. So it has to give me something. I just can't take entry if I see market is going higher and it is actually going toward my expectation. No, I can't take entry. Okay, guys, I guess it's more than enough for one day. And thanks for being with me. If anybody has any question, I will be happy. Salute, bro. What do you say about this lows bit? Okay. Um, Happy. I think I gave you the answer, man. Okay. If anybody has any question, you can ask me that question before leaving. I will wait 17 seconds. I guess I'm delay 12 seconds, something like that. Okay. So I will wait 12 more seconds. If you have any question, you can tell me that. Otherwise, just give me good night or say me good night, something like that. I'm gonna close my session. I don't my head is not working right now. Okay. The whole of this price action, my head is not working right now at all. Please let me know that if you have any question or not. If you don't have any question, you can tell me good night. See you, bro. You're what can I say? It's fun. It's fun. Really, it's fun to read the price with all of you guys. I'm being honored day by day actually because you guys are giving me more priority. Come on, that's huge. That's huge, man. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you, Anas. Anas Talaini. Anas, where are you from, Anas? I didn't see your name before. Anas Talaini. Okay, I'm starting trading. What strategy you use? I like your channel. I use ICT concept, man. I mean, what strategy? What strategy I use? I have no idea, man. I mean, I use the ICT concept, but strategy, fair value gap strategy maybe. I'm from Morocco. Okay, okay. Thank you, Morocco. Okay, thanks, brother. Thanks for joining me. I guess you guys will get something from here. Thank you, man, for joining. Open Heart Ministry. Good, goodbye, man. Goodbye. Good night. Good night as well, man. I'm very thankful you spent time with us. I'm also very thankful, man. Thanks, Casey. Thank you very much, man. Okay, guys, thanks for being with me. I guess it is a little insightful, and if I come live again, I will just tweet it beforehand. If you are with me in my Twitter, I guess you will know that beforehand. Okay, so thanks for being with me. See you guys. Bye bye.